What would any of you guys like to hear a rap about?
Cockney rhymes.
Cockney rhymes. Do you have a particular favourite Cockney rhyme?
Pears and stairs.
Pears and stairs. You're very drunk, aren't you, sir? Pears and stairs, yes. So then the Cockney rhyme in slang would be apples and pears, which translates as stairs. So rather than saying stairs, you would say apples and pears, which is 3 syllables longer than saying the word stairs. The Cockneys are very strange people, but there you go. Cockney rhyming slang focusing on apples and pears. If you are in this kind of triangle here, what do you want to rap about?
Little Mermaid.
The Little Mermaid. Who said that? Hello there. Are you a fan of the animation?
Yes.
Yeah. What's your favourite part of that film?
When Ariel sings about being a part of that world.
When Ariel sings about being part of that world. Cool. So the song is it part of that world or part of your world? What's the correct title?
That world.
Part of the world. Cool. Wow. I'm so sorry, daughter of Walt Disney. Just like, do not besmirch my dad's legacy. So when Ariel, the Little Mermaid, and part of that world, Cockney rhyme slang, apples and pears. Middle of the room in this area. What do you want to rap about?
25th birthday.
25th birthday. Feels very egotistical and self-aggrandizing. But may I ask whoever's birthday it was, what was one of the gifts you received?
It's coming up.
Oh, it's coming up? Well, no then. No, that's lemon cake. Okay, well, it's technically a food, but lemon cake on your 25th birthday is a perfectly fine suggestion. Let's come to people over here. What do you want to rap about? One second. I'll come to you in a second. You're not in that segment, but you came with that pre-prepared, right? Okay, so there were several things. I heard birth control. What was that? One second. That person who's saying a very long phrase there. Yeah, the Louisiana Purchase, did you say? Okay. Yeah, someone said birth control as well, and you said Croatian bathing suit, but that man was very adamant that Louisiana Purchase was what was going to be suggested. And who am I to deny him? Now, you said something down here. What was it? A parrot with an existential crisis. Cool, I like it. It's a bit too overwrought to be truly funny, but it is good. It's good. It's good. I will never fail to be amazed and surprised at how supportive you are when someone just gets hot. So, this then, lovely people of the Comedy Cellar, is what we call a freestyle rap. That's a rap made up on the spot based entirely on suggestions. The suggestions, to remind you, are the Louisiana Purchase, a parrot with an existential crisis. This is lovely. Little Mermaid, part of the world, Cockney rhyme slang, apples and pears, and lemon cake on your 25th birthday. And do not worry, it will not be anywhere near as atrociously, embarrassingly, tokennily bad as you're expecting a privately educated middle-class white boy to be, although it may be if this beat doesn't work properly because it's not plugged in. So let me do this, and we'll see if we can get it to go. That sounds like it's about to work. Okay. Well, imagine how good this would have been if I'd done a sound check. But there we go. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Cool. Starting with applause, that's a very pleasant din. I'll be sitting on the shore, you can look at all my fins. I'm a mermaid, I'll share with y'all. No vagina, but the boobs name Ariel. She's like 14, that's the daughter of Poseidon. Maybe in Disney they call it King Trident. A little friend, that's a sidekick. A crab called Sebastian, yes I pick. But one of the developers there in the lab was like, what accent for the crab? Surely it should be erudite, I'm mistaken. Nah, let me go, Caribbean, make Jamaican. Oh, Ariel, her hair unfurled, got a fork cause I can't wanna be part of that world. That one, there on the shore in her head, melody spewing out, and she wants those legs, but the fairy tale that it's based on. If she's on the sand, seeing Eric and she's chasing, every single time she steps a little inch, it feels like knives in her thighs pinching. They don't even put that in, it's not part of the fairy tale. If you ain't got legs, then you're gonna fail to try and get upstairs from below. It's why she must live in a bungalow, and if you're there, you can't stare at those stairs. The Cockneys, alright, they're like apples and pears, apples and pears, apples and pears, you know, sick. Oh, Cockney rhyme is words that they pick. They're like, have you got the bread, bro? Translate the bread, you know it means dough. Me and all the money. I know it's funny that we got the sheen on the side with the currency, the face of the queen. They call her Elizabeth, oh me old China. Other little words, but I'm feeling from a shyness. What, like I've got a little beak? I can't speak when I visit my psychiatrist. In the middle of the week I say, who's a pretty boy? Who's a pretty boy? And the therapist looks at me annoyed. He's like, wow, you're egotistical and narcissistic. Obviously, going through existential crisis. Whoa, I slipped up on the words, on the syllable. It's fine, see a little parrot, all his feathers beautiful, saying, are you okay? Are you feeling good? Do you want a little cracker? The parrot's been understood. He's like, yes, I love it when the cracker that I've got. I wish I had a little shoulder sitting on with a pirate. I could be on a ship on the 7 seas. Maybe have some Croatians in the water with me, wearing bathing suits. Yeah, I know, bro. I'd have sex with them because I'm on birth control, and that's fine. You know that I deserve this. I serve it up like Louisiana Purchase. Where did it come from? Yeah, I'm sitting in a trench. I only know this vaguely. It was bought from the French. King Louis, he sold it off to the Yankees. They were like, what a great deal. Rub their hands with glee. Of course, please. They want to get the land, and basically it's just floods. We all understand. When it comes to Louisiana, always feeling pain. Why? Because the federal government ignores the hurricane, and that's such a real sad thing. We can't take in 05. Wow, that's a bad mistake. But let me cheer everybody up. I go and I say, hi guys, here's some lemon cake. They're like, no, we need funding from FEMA. When it comes to birthdays, no one was keener than you. It's not now, it's not yesterday, but it's coming soon. One day, be on its way, you'll be there. Like, oh, I got my birthday wishes. They got me all the flour, sugar, mixed it with the citrus, put in all the egg, cook it in the oven. That's the lemon birthday cake, that's the thing that you're loving. There we go.